What's up, everyone? This is Vince Del Monte back for another Motivation Monday. We're down here at St. Pete Beach filming these for you. What a gorgeous environment we got here, guys. And we're going to talk to you guys about... there's a guy over there staring at me, so he threw me off. I thought we were out here by ourselves. Sorry, I get easily thrown off. So we're going to go to a question from Cornell Green. He wants to know how to keep the motivation juice going. I love this question. How do you keep the motivation juice going? How do you get to the mental place to stay consistently fit and healthy? Great question. So I want to revisit a topic that we kickstarted the year with, and it was setting your goals in 2 time frames. All right, so people who I find have a hard time staying motivated or finding they're struggling getting into that lifestyle, they're just lacking vision. They're lacking clarity on their end goals, like where they ultimately want to be. So when you're setting goals, there's only 2 time frames you need to concern yourself with. And these are very powerful. This is like really high-level information I'm sharing with you guys. And all high-level achievers in any walks of life understand these 2 principles of this principle of setting goals in 2 time frames. All right, so here they are. Goal setting time frame number 1 is 10 years. So you need to know where you want to be in 10 years from now for a specific area in your life. What does that look like? Where do you want to be in 10 years from now? How much money? Where do you want to live? What's your percentage body fat? How healthy are you? Get specific, get measurable. So you really need to know what that looks like. And if 10 years is a little daunting for you, if you're like, wow, I can't really think that far, I'll challenge you with the 3-year question. Where do you want to be in 3 years from now? And with regards to your physique, because this is a fitness channel, let's talk about fitness. Where do you want your physique to be in 3 years from now? How much muscle? How much on the scale? What percentage body fat? Can you answer me that question? If you can't answer that question to me like in a split second, it means that you lack clarity, you lack vision. You're going to have a very hard time achieving your goals if you don't know what your end outcome looks like. Once you know what your 10-year or your 3-year goal is, the only other time-setting goal frame that matters is 90 days. Okay? So we've got our 10-year goal and we've got our 90-day goal. Once you know where you need to be in 10 years, the only thing that matters is what you do this next 90 days to start moving in that direction. Okay? Does that make sense? Again, let me go back to the question, make sure I haven't gone too much on a tangent. The question here was like, how do you stay in the mental place to stay consistently fit and healthy? Well, you know where you want to be in 3 or 10 years from now, and then you just focus on achieving your goals in 90-day chunks. All right? So you shrink the change. This is a concept called shrinking the change out of a book called Switch. A really, really great book I recommend everybody reads. And it's basically taking a big daunting goal and breaking it up into small chunks. All right? So it's kind of like the whole concept of if you wanted to drive across the country, well, how would you do it? You do it one town at a time. If you just moved houses and you've got 1 million boxes, well, how do you unpack all the boxes? 1 room at a time. Same thing. How do you lose 100 pounds? 1 pound at a time. So that's the mindset. You kind of shrink the change. And that's how you get dedicated to your, that's how you stay consistent to your fitness and health goals. You figure out what you need to do the next 90 days to move you in the direction of your 10-year goal, and you just focus on that next 90 days. All right, that's all I want to say about that, guys. If you like this kind of information, the motivation stuff, and you want to kind of learn more about my personal and professional development strategies, I've got a whole video series inside my Live Large Inner Circle, and you're more than welcome to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description, and it's only for people that are really serious about living an extraordinary life. If you're content living a normal life, living average, it's not for you. This is for people that really want to get a lot out of their body, out of their brains, out of their business, the 3 Bs, and they really want to live a life that is meaningful and that's significant, and the people that remember and has an impact on others. And this is where I share all the things I've learned over the years, all my insider secrets, if you will. And I basically help you live large, not just inside the gym, but outside of the gym, and achieve everything you really want to achieve. So I'll leave a link for you guys below. And again, it's not for everybody, but for people that really want to live large, I think you're going to enjoy the content we have there on a regular basis. So talk to you guys soon.